Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Because of a great love, one is courageous. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will blunt. To know, yet to think that one does not know, is best. Not to know, yet to think that one knows, will lead to difficulty. Without stirring abroad, one can know the whole world. Without looking out of the window, one can see the way of heaven. The further one goes, the less one knows. The softest things in the world overcome the hardest things in the world. The words of truth are always paradoxical. All difficult things have their origin in that which is easy, and great things in that which is small. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. Nature is not human-hearted. In the world, there is nothing more submissive and weak than water. Yet for attacking that which is hard and strong, nothing can surpass it. The higher the sun ariseth, the less shadow doth he cast. Even so the greater is the goodness, the less doth it covet praise. Yet cannot avoid its rewards, in honors. The career of a sage is of two kinds. He is either honored by all in the world, like a flower waving its head, or else he disappears into the silent forest. People, in their handlings of affairs, often fail when they are about to succeed. If one remains as careful at the end as he was at the beginning, there will be no failure. There was something undifferentiated, and yet complete, which existed before heaven and earth. Soundless and formless, it depends on nothing, and does not change. It operates everywhere, and is free from danger. It may be considered the mother of the universe. I do not know its name. I call it Tao. the people are hungry. It is because those in authority eat up too much in taxes. He who is contented is rich. Simulated disorder postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. I do not concern myself with gods and spirits, either good or evil, nor do I serve any. Govern a great nation as you would cook a small fish. Do not overdo it. Great indeed is the sublimity of the creative, to which all beings owe their beginning, and which permeates all heaven. He who knows himself is enlightened. How could man rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men? Sincere words are not fine. Fine words are not sincere. Ambition has one heel nailed in well, though she stretch her fingers to touch the heavens. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. If you keep feeling a point that has been sharpened, the point cannot long preserve its sharpness. It is better to do one's own duty, however defective it may be, than to follow the duty of another, however well one may perform it. He who does his duty as his own nature reveals it, never sins. One cannot reflect in streaming water. Only those who know internal peace can give it to others. He who obtains has little. He who scatters has much. Man takes his law from the earth. The earth takes its law from heaven. Heaven takes its law from the Tao. The law of the Tao is its being what it is. All things in the world come from being, and being comes from non-being. If the great way perishes, there will morality and duty. When cleverness and knowledge arise, great lies will flourish. When relatives fall out with one another, there will be filial duty and love. When states are in confusion, there will be faithful servants. Heaven is long enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live of or for themselves.